Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am Amalgamash. This is Prince Arthur, Monsters of Albion by JBOOCH Games, made in RPG Maker MV. We're going to go inside the witch's house here. This is playable in the browser, so you're going to see me doing a lot of clicking. Healing of creatures, transportation of people, and the creation of summoner rings are good examples of light magic. Nerd. Let me down there. In order to use the witch's portal, you must pay a membership fee. The fee is 1 feather, and you'll be able to use all witch portals in Camelot once activated. If you're lucky, you can find feathers after defeating bird creatures like Falraptor. The witch's portal should now be operational. There are wizards and witches that use light magic and those that use dark magic. The king exiled all the dark witches in Camelot. Well, that was mean of him, so we can't do anything about that right now. That's fine. We're gonna go, can I leave now? Yes, I can. Hey, Prince Arthur, why are you running around out here like a madman? I forgot to give you one of these talismans. They give a creature a new move for a limited number of battles. This will give them an elemental move until the talisman breaks. You equip them using the menu. Which elemental attack would you prefer? Give me fire. I got a lesser talisman of fire. I hope that is a wise choice. I don't know. You're the wizard. Optimize. Get out of there. Swanvale, Crafting Guild, Explorers Guild, south to the town Pendragon. Do I run into... Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm out of mana. Oh my god. No. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. I need to go heal my monster. It's like a monster temple, basically. We go upstairs. We stand in the middle of a circle. And there we go. The screen will shake. We'll see a flash. My monsters are healed. We line the roads all the way to the fort. There is no chance you will make it. I'm very glad that you are avoidable. Hello. What is that? An Ewel? He's so cute. I don't even want to attack him. Well, I say flame is probably gonna be the most effective against wool. And I was right. Feral Serenade. 84. Enrage. Let's just attack him. That one battle took all of my MP last time. Ow. So these guys have sheep, and they're like, you'll never make it to the town. He was a rebel farmer. With a rebel sheep, he cried, ba, ba, ba. Those witches we are working with give me the creeps. And so you attack me anyway, with your gentle-looking deer, dearo. Why are you like this? Just let me go. I'll go support my sister, the rightful queen of Camelot, Princess Morgana. And that'll show everybody not to undermine bloodline qualifications and the nurture around one's upbringing. Come on. I don't want to waste my magic. I just want to get through this with physical attacks. But I need to level up my monster, that's for sure. Antler found. Fur found. Antler found. Congeal is now level 6. Gotta go to the edge of the road to get to the next map. Oh, did I make it to the next town? Each creature type is more likely to drop certain items. For example, the beast type is more likely to drop canine claws, horns, and antlers. That's good to know. We can go in here and completely tear this garden to pieces. What say you? There are bushes and reeds just like these all over Camelot. You can harvest them for craftable materials. Okay. No problem. I'm okay with your willingness to let me destroy your garden. Crafting is essential to adventure, and it can save you a lot of gold. Whoa, there were a monster in the tall grass. It's a snatch goal. Oh my goodness. Wind Flurry. We can't mess around. We're gonna have to use like flamethrower and such. Feast. We want to heal ourselves. Oh my gosh, that takes so much mana though. Toxic Sludge. Oh, that got him. That got him good. You keep using Wind Flurry. Don't you have any other attacks? Waterstone, and I got a feather, so now I can go activate the witch's portal back home. Elemental stones can be collected and can be crafted into orbs. Orbs have a lot of uses, and some are needed to open doors for crafting and to transform creatures. Hello, Lady Beard. If you beat me and my brother in the other tent, we will teach you the crafting secret of war paint. Ideally, you should save or have at least 3 creatures before attempting this battle. Will you fight? No. I have 1 creature, and I struggle with him as it is. I'm not going to go into the other tent then either. What's this sign say? The Crafting Guild. Learn crafting to satisfy your adventuring needs. That is a great headline. A great tag to get people A great call to action. Grindstones can be crafted to repair items like talismans. If you speak to the blacksmith in town, Pendragon, he will be able to furnish you with the recipe. I know this. Thank you, though. So you sell crafting. Whoops. So you sell crafting items. I don't currently need any of those right now. The crafting guild is full of elderly ladies. Welcome to the crafting guild. I'm the master craftswoman. Please take this potion recipe book, Prince Arthur. It will allow you to craft. Oh, look at you. And I got a book of beast. Whatever that is. You know, we're going to check and see what that is right now, actually. What is the book of beast? Book of beast on you? No, we can't use that like that. So, what's the sign say? Swanvale is to the north. We're like, I could do with the healing. I'm gonna go back and heal. Are you no. After you defeat a creature, you have a chance of picking up an item drop based on the creature you face. For example, fowl raptors drop feathers. I know this. Oh, I went back to town. I didn't even activate the witch portal. Dumb. Swanvale is still to the north, and I think I would rather go to Swanvale than have to fight these people. The deer road just attacked me with its blunt talons. The deer has talons. He's galloping into me. Meanwhile, I am an eel who floats mysteriously without any water present, attacking from my mid-air position using my tail, writhing about, completely ignoring the laws of physics. We're having venison tonight, boys. How are you still alive? There's not even a pixel left of health in your meter. Miss? I'm glad the encounter rate is low. I detest high encounter rates. Wolfdale, Port Mad Dog, south to Crafting Guild, south to Town Pendragon. So the first thing we'll want to do, check out the sign, see what buildings we need to go into. Witch's Portal, definitely go into the Witch's Portal and pay the fee. The Druids are said to be the largest group of light magicians in Albion. There are rumors Merlin was born a druid called Imris. If you have Foxglove, I will allow you to use the Wiccan's Portal here. Well, there we go. Now I can use the Wiccan's Portal. You said Witch's Portal last time. You can't change the name on me. Mid-game. If one of your creatures gets poisoned, the screen will flash red while you walk. If that happens, make sure you get to a healing house as soon as possible. Got an elderberry. I'm waiting for that guard to go for a toilet break so I can sneak past. I haven't been successful. I have heard some hereswans flew away from the breeding grounds and went to the Druid's Grove in Wolfsdale. Maybe I should check there. I see, maybe you should. Morgana is incredibly proficient in creature summoning. I saw her fight once. I am loyal to the king and you, of course. Of course. Of course. Hereswan Breeding Grounds, Grouse Sanctuary, Swandale, and Swandale by Sea. I'm traveling to sell some livestock to the east, but my horse needs a shoe replacement first. Have you got the horseshoes I ordered from the blacksmith? Thank you. Please take one of my livestock animals as thanks. And I got a beast type 3 herbivore Ewul. Quest 5 complete. Interesting. Hereswan's bred here once a year. My dad captured several last year. He's a traveling Merlin's assistant. If you want one, please bring me a golden feather. There has been an infestation of toads in this pond. Could you go to Port Mad Dog and collect the pond purifier from Fishing Guild? I can reward you. I will not, sir. I will leave your pond full of its frog life. You are not strong enough to face the wolves in Wolfdale yet. Please complete the quest surrounding Town Pendragon first. If you get stuck, make sure to check your quest log. So, they're gating based on how much of the content you've completed, which is fine. That's one way of doing things. The other is to just open places up and let you go freely explore and just get wrecked while doing so. But I can kind of see the value in both ways of doing that. Morgana tried to encourage many to usurp the king. I believe her plan is to conquer the whole of Albion, starting with Camelot. I really think this is a war that could have been won with words. I really do. I sneak up on you. Boo! I am sick of paying the king's taxes. Finally, I can get behind that. You are battling me with a chicken. With a rooster specifically, but still. You are waiting in the tall grass as someone openly saying things that are treason, and you have to defend yourself a chicken. I'm gonna lay waste to you, not because I'm against your plight, but just out of sheer principle that you are an idiot. So, that will do. And then toxic sludge against you, yes. We visit the tavern. This is not a typical tavern. The ruler of the village lives in a stately manor to the west of the village. His guards block the route to protect the precious Hereswan breeding grounds. So I've heard. Different signs on buildings mean different things. Usually shops, druid puzzles, taverns, witches' portals, healing houses, blacksmiths, and even jails are marked out by their signs. Finally, somebody spells jail the way that I liked spelling it in my fantasy stuff. That lady outside has chalk courses. She let me battle one. When I visited Southwest Albion, I saw them carved on hillsides. I wonder where I could get one from. Probably. You obtained one potion. Probably, I don't know. Wild horses. So, can't take your bottle. I didn't think much of the son of Lord Hydro who just visited. He seemed a bit stupid. The daughter, however, seemed very intelligent. She visited Morgana in this tavern last year. I am just here visiting, hoping the Hereswan migrate for breeding soon. Different signs on... Oh, yeah. I already talked to you. And finally... No! You. Welcome to the tavern. Feel free to relax. I wonder when the wine is going to get here. Oh, you have the wine. For your troubles, please take 750 gold. It is a very expensive wine, and I thank you for not drinking it. Wow. That's quest 4. That's a lot of gold. That is a lot of... I appreciate that we walk slower when we're indoors. But the upper floor of the tavern is locked. We cannot go up there. So... we have a little fishing pond. Still not the pond purifier, huh? No, that's not a pond. That's not a fishing pond. We don't have a fishing rod anyway. We had to borrow the one. So I guess we have to go back to Town Pendragon. I don't think there's any other roads to leave this town. So south we go. Curious about this. Oh, I was able to just walk over the fence somehow. I can't go back that way, though. Interesting. Interesting, you wouldn't use a cliff rather than a fence. It's okay. For the blacksmith... I guess I can't blacksmith any weapons because my monsters don't use weapons. Are you the guy with the book? My trade is hunting and catching turt spikes. Here's the book I need to take you to Fishing Guild in Port Mad Dog. You'll be well rewarded. It's an aqua book. Alright, turt spikes, huh? Interesting. But, well, that's helpful. Make sure you check every room in a building. You never know where a creature reward could be hiding. Once you complete a quest, it is always worth revisiting in case the quest giver has more for you to do. I removed the barrier to the witch's portal. Now I'm going to check that out because I haven't done that yet. Transfer? Oh, interesting. Yeah, that was done in a very interesting way. Warp to Swanvale. So, I see lots of different warp points. Warp to Pendragon. Okay, so I'm going to start here no matter what, and then I pick which warp I want to activate and use based on which ones I've unlocked. Hey, get out of the way. Why were you back in front of me? That can't be good. That can't be good. If I run out of Foxglove and I warp here, and she asks for Foxglove, I'll have to go back the way I came. I'm sorry, Prince Arthur. I cannot let anyone through by decree of the king. I am the king! Maybe not, but, you know, I could be. Would you like to battle one of my chalk horses? Yeah, sure. Alright, so we've got all kinds of things as the sheep. Heightened standard attack. Creature tangles will increase defense and magic defense. Attack that stomps one enemy with hooves. Lowers opponent's attacks. And an echoing screech doing damage to the foe. I guess we'll do our basic attack. And then, maybe we'll get to have one of these chalk horses once we have beaten him. Do you think that that's what's going to happen? I'm uncertain how we get our third creature, but maybe this is how we do it. 575 EXP, golly. And we leveled up. I got 200G and 2X revive, that's it. I got my chalk horses from an uncle who lives in Innsmouth. But there's only 2 now. You made me murder your horse. I have to complete the quests around Pendragon still before I can advance. I thought that I had done that, but it appears as though I still have a ways to go. By quests, I think you mean fighting these morons. Oh, I love your goat horn monster. He's great. He's great. And she has a little cute caterpillar thing. You guys, we're gonna take him out with our most powerful attacks. That's what we're gonna do. I have beaten everybody on the roads between here and Pendragon. Oh wait, there's another road to the east. Where does that go? Where is this? Welcome to the Explorers Guild, home of the map maker. Very interesting. That door does nothing. Oh, it's up here. Right? Is that you, sir? Albion consists of 6 kingdoms in total. The kingdom of Camelot, where your father rules as king, which have a combination of all creatures. Right. Woods are largely populated by druids who live amongst sacred groves. Right. Are you the map maker? Welcome to the Travelers Guild. I am the Master Traveler. I became the Master after I traveled all 6 of the kingdoms of Albion. Here is a detailed map of the kingdom of Albion. Thank you. To use the map, you press the menu button, go to the key. Okay, I know. Let's actually do that real quick. Take a look at this map. Here we go. We have a lot of different places here. We are currently in, well, we're a bit east of Town Pendragon, a bit northeast right over here. And we were in Swandale, and Swandale by sea to the west of that, with Wolfdale being north. Port Mad Dog, northwest. Then from there we have a journey that almost consists entirely of a northward bound travel. We have Love Merthin, Foxmarthen Wilds, Airy Mountain, Fairy Glen, Pendragon, Shaughraun, there's where Percival hails from, and Innsmouth. Alright. Thank you for that. I met Morgana on my travels to the north. It seems she has been traveling the kingdom, rousing her allies. Arousing her allies, huh? Kidding. Alright, that is, unfortunately, all the time I have to play for today. So I hope you enjoyed what little playthrough I have given to Prince Arthur, Monsters of Albion. Please go check this out. I'll put a link in the description below. Give the developer your thoughts and commentary. Please comment anything you like in this video's comments down below as well. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.